Now, joining us from Houston, Texas, is Janae. You see, Janae says she already knows how this segment's going to play out. In fact, she created her own video to show everyone on her social media. You see, Janae says a man who she slept with one time, named Pooh Bear, is the father of her now one-year-old daughter, Serenity, and she believes he's making a fool out of himself by denying it. So, first of all, I want to see this homemade Maury clip. Watch this. In the case of 2-year-old, you are the father. So you're that sure? You're that sure?
Oh,
that
I'm sure. I'm sure. And if he want to be the clout chaser and take it here, we're going to take it here because everything I stand on is all facts.
So you call him a fool for denying your daughter?
He's
Why?
a big fool. Look at him. Like, he's ready to fool. Look at it. That face, that's he's giving me the face that he's ready to
Well, now,
show
wait a
off
minute.
for no reason.
Wait a minute. One time. Y'all were together
One time.
One time. In his car.
One time.
In his car.
That's all it takes for real. One time.
But you didn't even like it, you said.
It just wasn't given. It just, like, his, like, personality, I'm gonna give him that. He got a cool personality. We talked for a good while before we even had sexual intercourse, but it just wasn't given. Like, it just wasn't it.
You told my producers it was the worst 3 minutes of your life.
Man, listen, it just was not given. Like, that's the phrase. Like, everything didn't match.
But wait, you didn't have all that to say when it was going on though. For some strange reason, it's not registering. It's not making sense.
What do you mean when it was going on? That 2 minutes, I was speechless. I mean, what was I supposed to say?
I mean, 3 minutes? I could have sworn it was a little longer than that, you know, because it was actually
how long?
2 situations.
How long?
It was 2 situations. In the car and
talked longer than how long you lasted.
How long after that you find out you were pregnant?
It happened when I went home. When I went home, I'm going to turn up with my cousins and stuff, you know, drinking and stuff, whatever. I'm falling asleep. My cousin's like, is you pregnant? I'm like, heck no, I ain't pregnant. Like, nah, like, but this is the end of July. Like I said, I hustled so much, so I wasn't thinking too much of it because I don't have sex. So I'm just like, okay, no, this ain't happening. But August 1st came around. Remember this day like yesterday. August 1st came. I woke up, my boobs was so sore, and I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't it. What's going on? So I went to the, you know, Dollar Tree, go get a dollar test for $1. I went and got 2 of them. Took the test. They both came back positive.
Why are you so sure it was Pooh Bear? Is he the only guy you were with?
In the past few months, he was the only one that I was talking to as far as sexual wise. So I knew
I don't
he was the only one that I had sex with.
I don't believe that for a second. Like, stop lying. Like your job
I don't gotta lie.
was like, your job was being a dancer. So I know I wasn't.
What does that mean? What does that mean? And that's my problem. No, hold on. And that was the problem. How was it too easy? Because Pooh Bear, shut up, because you really about to make me mad. I was cool, calm, and collected. No, shut up. Because if it was too easy, why didn't you have sex with me the first time we met? It took you 3 months. It took you like 3 months for even us to link up. And he trying to take, because I'm an entertainer. So what? I have multiple hustles. One of them is being an entertainer. So yeah, I do entertain. That don't mean I have sex or sexual intercourse with everybody I run into. It ain't land like that.
What was Pooh Bear's reaction when you told him you were pregnant?
I mean, because mind you, after we had our first encounter, like, I really wasn't feeling him. Like, I deleted his number. I deleted him on social media. I don't know why I was into that. I just was on some,
It was nothing else to talk about after that. That's why you deleted me.
No, I didn't even know I was pregnant when I deleted you, stupid.
You think?
Hey, look at that! Look at the cheeks, the lips, the nose,
You said she looked like my other kids. She don't.
That's his child, flat out. I don't gotta sit here and be like, oh, that's your baby, because I know who I was sleeping with. He just trying to play this role. You're an entertainer. I don't know what you was doing. Like, you're not about to keep playing with me like that. You're not about to keep playing with my child. You're not about to keep playing with me. So yeah, like, stop playing all the time. You know that's your baby. He's just a clout chaser. He's really a clout chaser. He try to portray this image on social media to his women, to his friends. Yes, he try to portray this image, and it's not that. It's not giving. You need to man up.
By giving her to him so you could take pictures and put it on social media.
He told me to take the pictures. He's like, I don't think she looked like me. I'm like, yes, she do. He like, I'm like, we both.
You a damn lie.
You like, why you pick her up there? Why you pick her up there?
As soon as I picked her up, you just got to snap.
You're a liar. You gonna sit there and lie like we didn't agree that I'm about to take take the pictures.
Is
So
you
I'm like, I'm
serious?
about to take them and send them to you. You be faking.
Is you
You
serious?
be faking. Look at that. Look at the list.
She started crying and I
she's
put
so
her down because she knew I
stubborn.
wasn't
She's so
Maury. Hey, Maury. She gave the baby a prep talk before I pulled up and said, hey, this is your dad. This is your dad. This is your dad.
Pooh Bear,
So,
a prep talk. The
No,
child is 1 year
all
old.
besides, you know.
Maury, this is what she told the baby. She said, hey, this is your dad. So when you tell a child this is your dad, she threw her hands up.
Like you are
So
though. Like give it
I'm a good dude, Maury. You know, I'm not disrespectful.
Well, be
so I
a
picked the
good
little girl
dude.
up. Let me go and get into this. You know, for some reason, can you like kind of mute her for a second and let me kind of give you the breakdown and everything?
Okay.
So look, we had a social media encounter. Soon as I met her, she catfished me.
What do you mean she catfished you?
Her social media pictures made her
I
look
didn't
more
even
than
meet
what
you
it
on
was.
social media. What are you lying for?
Oh my God.
Maury, he lying.
Okay, when she came out, I was like, oh my God. But I was being, it was summertime.
Why
it was
didn't you
hot.
just say, I think I should leave now? I don't think
I was being horny and I couldn't miss out on that. So she got in the car. We bagged up under a carport.
He just faking. I can't stand the faking. So that was our first time meeting. That was our first time
That
meeting.
was our first.
Where did
I only
we meet
seen
at?
you 2 times in my life.
Okay, so when you met me.
Ever. The sexual encounter.
When you met me.
And the day you tripped me trying to make me be your baby daddy and take pictures with this child.
You're a liar. You just be lying.
Only seen you 2 times in my life.
Where did you keep saying? Where did we meet? Where did we meet though?
On
you keep saying we met. No, we didn't. You met on my birthday at Prospect Park when you was being thirsty. How can I just find you?
You gotta be a lunatic.
Come hit you up out of all people.
You gotta be a lunatic. You gotta be crazy or something.
You really slow.
Can we get back to the story more? Okay, so this what else happened. We got in the car. She gave me oral. But it was like a maintenance dude on a go-kart kept riding by. And I'm like, hey, they watching. So I bagged up, moved to another spot between some cars, and we got in the back seat. 3 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't know how long it was.
Stop making excuses. That's what the worst.
It was the worst time in my life. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember her. I deal with so many females. Like, I live a fast life.
Sad. See what I mean?
I don't remember her.
You told my producers that Janae sees a money symbol over your head. What's that mean?
Okay, look, Maury. So, look, let me get to that. So, this is what happened. When I held the baby, she was like, oh, I can't wait till my baby go on this shopping spree. Wait, what? Shopping spree? This is my thing. Why do you feel like you entitled to anything if I didn't hear from you for almost 2 years?
That's a point.
One thing
point.
I never
ain't
did.
no one thing.
I never
one thing
did.
is
No, that ain't no point, Maury.
Listen.
Maury,
See, you talk too much.
Because you
talk too much.
I'm not on his side. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm looking for the
facts.
truth. Wait a second.
It's the facts.
But Janae, when somebody says, I didn't hear from you for 2 years, that's a point.
He didn't want to hear from me. Maury, he's a liar. He's lying like I have not tried to reach out.
Maury.
Yes.
Maury.
Yes.
At the end of the day, I'm a man. I'm not a sucker. I'm not a money sign. I'm not green as the grass on the side.
What did I ever ask you for?
None of that.
Pooh Bear.
So,
did I ever ask you for anything?
You
still got to get paid.
Here we go. In the case of 1-year-old Serenity, Pooh Bear, you are not the father.
Yes! Thank you, Jesus, I knew it! Maury, she gonna be back, Maury.
Wait a second.
She's gonna be back.
Pooh Bear, okay? Obviously, wait a second. Janae, I know you're disappointed. You thought that he was the father. He's not. Would be glad to bring anybody on the show.
Bro, you really tried to make me look bad.
Hold it. She probably thought you were the father, okay, Pooh Bear? So don't jump on her, right? You don't have a relationship with her, and you don't need to have one, okay? Janae will be able to bring anybody you would want on the show, okay? You are not the father.